As I think you're beginning to see, our Platinum and Platinum Plus members are raving fans because they get to opt out of retail altogether and take advantage of these low private club prices. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my wife and I purchased our Platinum membership back in 2007, and we're now Platinum Plus members because this is our alternative to purchasing a vacation home. The cost isn't even close, but I believe the benefits are greater by owning this membership than even a $180,000 vacation home. I'm not kidding. So right now we have thousands of fully furnished condos on the best beaches, on the best golf courses, at the best mountains all over the world. It's like we have all the benefits of owning the most premium real estate in the world, but we don't have any of the burden, the risk, or the hassles of the actual ownership. I invite you today to take the next step and become a Platinum Plus or a Platinum member. Signing up takes about 7 minutes, and we're approved merchants in good standing with Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. We use the same secure order processor as Amazon.com. And just on a side note, don't ever purchase a travel membership or a timeshare unit if they require cash payment or bank wires as the only form of getting paid. That is a telltale sign that they don't have a viable product and your investment is unprotected and not covered by the Visa, MasterCard, or Discover's fraud protection program. It's a very important note there. Also, don't ever join a travel club that merely tells you things about how great they are and they're 80% off and they're 4-star resorts, but they can't demonstrate for you real examples with real people. Inside this video, we've actually toured through several real condos and shown you actual real-world comparisons so you know exactly the kind of savings and exactly the kind of condos we're talking about. Wyndham's, Mayan Palaces, Hilton, Worldmark, Marriott's, Lawrence Welk's, Shell Vacation Club, and a host of other top-ranking properties featured in the RCI network and the San Francisco Exchange network and other reputable provider of condos. I also did a little bit of scribbling to show you how our shocking prices are actually able to beat Expedia and Travelocity by upwards of 90%. By becoming a Platinum or a Platinum Plus member today, you are able to escape the retail experience of the public, who come to each transaction as a singular buyer and therefore have to pay boatloads more. Now listen to this. Your membership allows you to take advantage of super client status, meaning our club cuts out the advertising costs that force resorts to jack up their fees in the first place. Plus, our group buying power gives us special privileges and access because we account for so much more long-term value and volume than a single retail buyer can ever create. And on top of that, we're able to keep our initiation fees so low because we don't require the use of big-time expensive television commercials that cost millions of dollars, nor do we spend millions more in marketing overhead like Travelocity and Expedia do, because our club is so effective and the deals are so special that it spreads itself primarily through the cheapest and the most effective form of advertising on earth: word of mouth. People telling people about our club because they got in, they got the savings. This is how we're able to grant 20 weeks of usage with no annual dues for only $12,500, which is cheaper than the average 1 week of timeshare ownership.